Making this video before I go to work. I know it's been a month. I've had a lot of things happen, crazy things. Been working too, so that's been fun. Um, I don't know if I should, I don't know how I should feel today. It's Mother's Day. I have to work, so, I think that's the best possible thing for me right now. Anyway, this video is basically me talking about my disability, and how I feel about it, and basically how I would go about if I didn't have my disability. So, as the most of you know, I believe most of you know that I have mild CP, and I have different struggles every day. Then there's a video on Facebook. I follow one of my groups or whatever, and I followed the group and I watched the video, and the question was, would you rather not have your disability? And part of me is kind of conflicted about that question, because part of me wishes I didn't have it, because I wouldn't obviously struggle as bad as I do, wouldn't have pain and all that happy stuff, and have to really think about everything I do and how I can do it to my best of my ability. But I guess it's life. I mean, if the man upstairs didn't think I could do it, then obviously I wouldn't have been born. And, 26 years later, here I am. There's days I wish I was somebody else. I mean, everybody wishes they were somebody else at some point. Do I, would I want to not have to adapt to every situation I am, put up against, or have to do things differently because of my disability? I would say no. I mean, that makes me who I am. So, I try that much harder. Maybe I try a little bit too hard because of my disability, and it shows. I also think because of that, I also tend to feel really bad if I mess up on something, or, that sort of thing. Obviously, working at Casey's has kind of opened my eyes up for a lot of different things. But, that's that. I try to be respectful to everybody that I help and everything, because in the end, it's my job that I have to think about. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on if I didn't have my disability. I mean, I say it's a blessing and a curse, because that's really how I think about it. But I try to live day to day like everybody else does. I have different struggles just like everybody else does. So it varies from person to person. Do I wish I didn't have cerebral palsy? Yeah, most days. But, yet they always tell me to pick my battles. I guess I'm not very good at that. So, this is the first video that I'm gonna do today. Happy Mother's Day, guys.